This is Fuzzy Wingman, and time for another kill team. This time, you can actually see them. We're going to bring back the giant blob of guardsmen, but they're going to do basically a variation of Team Tempestus. They're still going to be like the level 4, kind of like the last set of Space Marines, and they have no specialists. Alright. I should check on my computer. I heard it make a fucking noise again. Alright, at least it's still recording audio. I tried to give it enough time to do the whole Java has an update. But of course it decides to do that once I start recording, not like the minutes it sat there just going, you know what, I'm just going to interrupt your audio. Well, fuck you, you old computer. Anyways, I don't even have a mission selected. This time I'm going to do one of the matched missions, but it's random. Yep, got a D4 here. Number 2. Whichever one is number 2, I need to actually go to the missions and not go through things that aren't missions. Alright. The second of match play mission. Oh, take prisoners. Well, this is going to be interesting as fuck with Tempestus and guardsmen. Alright, they have the battlefields. Okay, so we'll roll to see who has the greatest advantage, since that'll determine who rolls for game ends and shit like that, who picks deployments up. So this will be Tempestus. I rolled 11, this is guardsmen. So Tempestus has the greatest advantage. And I think the person who has the least advantage chooses... Yep, least takes their deployment zone. So I'm going to do, this side is Team Guardsmen. And this side is Team Tempestus. Nice. And now they deploy one model at a time, and they have to be 6 inches away from the center. Oh, perfect. This piece of terrain actually ends up being site blockage for this particular deployment. And if they want to deploy, they can basically just keep behind it. And be like, nose! I hope you can see stuff over here. You might not. We'll see. I'll see in editing. But it's okay, you know. It's the camera angle I can't get directly above. Because I don't have anything to hang directly above the board. Maybe someday I will. Alright. Yep, they can't really get that on in over here. Right, there's just a fuck ton of guardsmen. And the board edge is here. So we can put someone over here who's really doing jacket shit, maybe. You know what? No, that's not gonna help. You know, no, she she's not going to just go wee into that, because remember there, she'll just get shot up and dead. Alright, seriously, I might as well just be like, for the rest of the guardsmen. This is ridiculous. This is a kill team. Alright. And now that that's done, victory. The only way to capture models is within 1 inch. But no any models within, so they have to like basically get people alone. This is freaking hard. And we'll go until round 4. Which reminds me. Turn counter. Okay, we go into round 4 until we start rolling to see if it ends. So, round 1. Who's got the initiative? Well, Jesus Christ. That would be Team Tempestus. Something like that. It's 5 there, 1 there. Oh yeah, that's perfect shooting range. And because she doesn't really have the ability to shoot, she's just going to advance. Nice whopping 4, so she's all the way over here. Without the ability to fire. Alright, guardsmen. Ready up. Alright, he's going to declare a charge on these two. Even though he can't see them, he can still declare the charge. But because they can't see him, they can't overwatch. So he just gets his charge distance. Holy fuck. So 6 inches. Wow, he actually got it. That was totally unexpected. Can you even fit through there? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So you're about there. That's about 3 inches that you've gone. We're going to 3. Really no point measuring since they can't even go like the full 6. Or even full 6 is about there, so. Alright, we move on to the shooting phase. We only have one modeled who's readied up. And he knows he's going to get shot by this one, so he's going to do shots. They're out in the open. It's not long range. It's forced to hit for him. Whiff, whiff. Oh, right, I should be doing orders. He probably would have given him take aim, which in this case wouldn't have mattered. And then she gives the orders to her. Bring it down, I think it's called. Yeah, bring it down so she can reroll wound rolls of 1. So we'll move on to they get to choose one model to shoot. Okay, I'm just going to give myself an indication that this one has orders, because she's not going to shoot right now. She's going to shoot this poor guardsman out in the open. 3s to hit. 2 hits. Toughness 4, a 3. Strength 3s for the gun, so 4s to wound. That is a wound. AP minus 2. So we just go straight into an injury roll. That's a down guardsman. This guardsman's going to take 2 shots at that one. Her foot is hidden by that. So, obscured. 5s to hit. Got that hit. 4 to wound. Failed to wound. Oh man, this is going to be crazy. Well, anyway, she's taking her 2 shots at him. Because she's mad that he shot at her. 3s to hit for her because he's out in the open for her. So 1 hit. 4 to wound. It wounds. It goes right through his armor. So injury roll. And you know what? They're going to spend 1 command point to reroll this one. Okay. They're trying to make it a worse day for him, but that's okay. Now he's going to shoot at her. 2 shots. Where's one of my dice? Nope, this is all my dice. So, 5s to hit. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Fails to wound. They won't spend the command point because they'll probably need it for leadership later or something. Okay. Well, he's obscured as fuck, but at least it's 2 shots. Obscured, so 4s to hit. 1 hit, 4 to wound. Oh right, I need to remember that they're part of the skill team, so they get to reroll hit rolls of 1. And they're not going to reroll that one. Yeah, they're skilled, they're diehard, and they're lucky, just like pretty much before. And now someone from here can shoot. Alright, long range shot. So long range. And because the guy in front of him is also obscured. So long range, obscured. 6 to hit, Jesus. He hits. 4 to wound. Fail to wound. No, they will spend 1 command point to reroll that. They need to at least get 1 wound out there. Okay, made it a worse roll. Plasma into this one poor fucker. Not going to overcharge. I'm pretty sure this target is obscured for them. Oh. Nope, he's out in the open. So 3s to hit. Reroll 1s. Okay, well, 2 hits. It's not overcharged, but it's still 2s to wound, and because she got orders to bring it down, she gets to reroll wound rolls of 1. Reroll. Okay. 1 wound. AP minus 3, so obviously that goes through him too. So an injury roll. 1 roll dice because didn't overcharge. 3. And that is a flesh wound on this one. And all of Team Tempstus that can shoot has shot, so no need to mark them anymore. Who the fuck can shoot over here? Yeah, okay. I might as well just roll all 4 of these guys together. Because they're all long range, right? They're all long range? Yep, they're all long range and they're all obscure. They're all 6s to hit. So these 4 people can only shoot at this person, so 6s to hit. No hits. No one else can see anything. So we move on to the fight phase. Sergeant's gonna put... Well, let's see here. Because everyone... The thing is, the sergeant can't take anyone here, so... Sergeant's gonna put... He's just gonna try to at least put 1 down, so he's gonna put 3 onto that one. He's just a measly 4 to hit, right? 4 to hit. 1 hit, so kind of good thing he put all 3 on one of them, because I wasn't gonna do much. 4 to wound. Wow, he fails to wound. Heal onto the command point. Pretty sure I might as well just roll both tempstus punching back since they're the same odds. And they are 4s to hit and 4s to wound. Okay. So each guy gets 1 attack, so 4 to hit for both. Well, it's part of the shooting phase that gets to reroll that, so it's not the shooting phase. They just whiffed. They also don't have pistols, but he does, so that's not entirely great. But that's okay, they'll leave it like that. And now we move on to morale. Does this person have anyone within 2 inches? That person. And pretty much that person. Okay, so that means they can't fail the morale check because they would have to roll... They would have to roll a 6 to make this one model who's out cause them to fail, but because they have someone next to them, that counters it. So they would go straight on to being happy. They're not scared shitless yet. They only lost 1 person and 2 of them got wounded. They're like, we can handle that. I just removed the wound tokens. I'm a dumbass. I'm supposed to remove... It's not like, oh, they're shit. No, that was stupid. They're still wounded. You just don't magically go, I'm healed. Alright. Initiative. 8. 5. So... Team tempstus again. Alright, you know what? Move it over here. Move it over here to get more shots on people. Move it up there. And this one's going to move out like that. So they fell back. Oh, right. Everyone goes up by 2 command points. So they're now all at 3. Actually, no. They're not necessarily... They want to get people out. Not as many people out in the open, but I want to get people at least... More people out from here. And just start kind of pouring in. Guardsmen are trying to be aggressive here. So that way they just go, maybe with our numbers we can kill you. Oh my god, there's just so many. Just all this coming right towards them. Alright, we start with orders. Oh, wait. Ready up. And I guess I'll say ready up here as well. So we'll start with orders. She will give, or he, right here, will give this guy the orders to take aim. He's right out in the open and he's probably going to frickin' die before he can do anything. She's going to give the order for her to get back in the fight, so that way she can actually shoot this turn, and she's going to spend a command point to give another order to her, fix bayonets. Because right now that means she, instead of shooting, she's going to do an attack. Hits. Fails to wound, but she's going to spend a command point to re-roll that, because if they can get this person... Damn. So if they can at least get a wound on them, then they'll be able to... They can actually capture this person. They really need captures right now. Alright. So we move on to readied models. That's still him. So he's going to fire his pistol. Pretty sure that's a 4 to hit. Yep, good old 4 to hit. Hey, he hits. 4 to wound. Fails to wound. It's fired. Plasma's going to put 1 round here and 1 round there. He might as well try to kill some people. So, first round there, 3 to hit. Hits, 2 to wound. Wounds. Goes right on through, so injury roll, taken out of action. The other shot on this one, hits, wounds, straight onto an injury roll. You know what? Nah. Causing injuries also helps with fucking up morale, so I'm going to leave it at that. This model... Actually, no, we're going to do it this one. He's going to do his best to just take this model out. So 2 shots, forced to hit, reroll once because take aim. Well, he only gets 1 hit, 4 to wound. Doesn't even wound. And are these 2 inches apart? They are. So she's going to put a round on him and a round on him. So first the round on him, he's obscured, so it's forced to hit. Hits. 4 to wound. It wounds. Goes through the armor, so injury roll. Well, that one's taken out of action. Now the shot on this one, that's 3 to hit because he's out in the open. It hits. 4 to wound. It wounds. Goes through his armor, so injury roll. Flesh wound. Guardsmen got aggressive, but I think they're facing the consequences of being aggressive. Gonna put 2 shots onto her, but he just wants to at least take someone out. Actually, no, he's gonna put 2 shots onto her because trying to make sure that this guy maybe could capture someone. Buddy's kind of obscuring, so 5's to hit. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Hey, got a wound. Armor save. 4 up. Reroll 1s because they're lucky. Oh, hey, failed. They actually go on to an injury roll. Subtract 1 because they're diehard. So, flesh wound. Guardsman, you did it. You actually wounded someone. Too bad things are going to go south for you real quick. Hey, she actually could do a pistol shot into this guy, so 3 to hit. Hits. 4 to wound. Doesn't wound. This guardsman's going to try to take her out. She is not obscured for him, so 4 is to hit. Well, that's a shame. She's actually going to split shot, so 1 onto this guy. She's injured, so it's 4 to hit for her. So that's a miss, and now the shot onto him. 4 to hit. No, yeah, 4 to hit. Missed. All because she's injured. You guardsmen did something. Yeah. Made it better. Alright, he's also going to try to take her out. 4 is to hit because she's out in the open for him. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Hey, he gets a wound. She gets her armor save. She failed it. No reroll because it's only 1s. So go to an injury roll. So, still on the flesh wounds, but she's got the chance of disappearing here. She's going to put a round on this guardsman and a round on that guardsman. They're both out in the open for her. So 3 to hit on this one. Reroll because they're skilled. Hits. 4 to wound. It wounds. Goes through. Injury roll. I actually add 1 because of that, so it becomes 4. Out of action. Now the other shot onto this one. 3 to hit. Part of the skill team, so we get to reroll that 1. Well, it doesn't matter if you roll a 1 a second time. Okay. This guy back here has the shot. He's going to take his 2 shots, obscured. So 5's to hit. Whoa, both hit. 4's to wound. That's a 1 there, but that's 6 wounds. So an armor save on her. Failed. We'll spend a command point to try to reroll that. Still failed. So we go to an injury roll. Yeah. No, she's obscured and die hard. So they needed a 6 to make her out of action. So she takes a flesh wound. Because die hard is kind of annoying in that case. Only 1 more tempstus can shoot. Alright, there's no need for me to measure. Are these 2 inches apart when they're literally almost touching? So 1 shot here, 1 shot there. The shot there, 3 to hit, hits, 4 to wound, doesn't wound. Shot on this one, 3 to hit, misses. And this 1 shot over here, out in the open, so 4 is to hit, 2 hits, 4 is to wound, whoa, 2 wounds. So she needs 2 armor saves, 2 4-ups. Alright, roll those 2 3s. So 1 injury roll. Okay, another flesh wound. No Team Tempestus is out, while 4 guardsmen are already just ouched. I still don't have to do morale break test yet. Okay. Might as well go for 2 shots there, because 2 shots there are more likely to actually do something. So it's out in the open, but he's injured. So 5's to hit. Whiff. Shooting at plasma, because that's difficult. Well, because plasma's dangerous. But he's injured and obscured, so 6 is to hit. So close, if only he wasn't injured. Or wasn't obscured. This one's doing 2 shots of the plasma. 5s to hit. Nothing. 2 shots on the plasma. 5s to hit. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 4-up armor save. Ooh, failed. Injury roll. Oh, that's out of action. Team Tempestus actually lost a model. And that was this one firing. Okay. These two can see, so I'll just roll them both because they're all 5s to hit there. Holy fuck! That is... wow. I know I can roll ones pretty badly, but that was bad. All the shooting has happened, so we're going to move on to the fight phase. Well, Team Tempestus has the initiative, so they will be fighting first. And so she will punch him, her 1 attack. Whiff. No more command points, so she can't reroll that. And now the sergeant will punch back. 3 attacks, 4s to hit. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Does a wound. Take your armor save. Reroll because you're lucky. Oh man, I can't make these guys armor saves for nothing. So an injury roll. He took another model out of action. But because she was near her own allies, right? It's you have to be no other enemy models within 2 inches. Well, they're within 2 inches, so she's not captured. He just took her out of action. That's all he did. Alright, it's not looking good, Team Tempestus. Morale phase. You got people... okay. And Pesciscions, I think there are at least 7. Nope. They're the same morale as the guardsmen. Jesus. But then that means if I roll a 6, she passes. And if I roll a 6 for her, she passes. Meaning, can't fail a morale check for them, so they're good. Oh, do they need to do break test? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they have 4 outs. Yes, they need to do a break test. Jesus. Oh, they failed their break test. Well, she will automatically pass. She will automatically pass. She will automatically pass. She will automatically pass. She won't automatically pass. So, that's a pass, though. So, Team Tempestus hasn't failed their break tests like that, but it's not good for them. Team Guardsmen doesn't need to do a break test. Okay, this one is close to so many models that he will automatically pass. So we move on to this model who can't automatically pass because he doesn't have enough. Or he rolls the 1, which is a pass. Like a badass he is. Alright, command points. 2 for Team Tempestus and 5 for Team Guardsmen. Who's got that initiative? 8 and 9. This is Guardsman's initiative time. Alright. He's declaring a charge against her because, she's actually someone he can capture. So she'll get her Overwatch. Oh, God. She hits. 4s to wound. She wounds. So it goes right through. So it's an injury roll. She's going to re-roll that because she could take him out and not get captured, potentially. He's taken out of action. That was quite an Overwatch. Just a pistol. Just boom! Well, that was his movement. He's dead. He's going to declare a charge, so she gets her Overwatch again. She misses this time. 5 inches. I'm pretty sure that's him. Declaring a charge. She's locked in combat, so he just does his charge distance. Oh, wow. You will also declare a charge on her because, you know, they might be able to capture her if they throw enough people. Oh, wow, 10 inches. So. And then this one will charge. For 4 inches. Just puts him right there. It's a lot of charge models. And they're just going to kind of parade in on all over here. And there's like, we can continue shooting. And he's gonna move there. Get kind of close. And I think they can just start taking them out. And now Team Tempestus does the smart thing and readies up everyone that can ready up. Unfortunately, she can't ready up because she was charged. So.
Oh, okay. For a moment there, my camera stopped having the record symbol, and I was totally scared of what the fuck just happened. I was worried as fuck. But hey, it's still recording. I think.
Who knows, maybe.
Might have to check that out.
Anyways, yeah, she can't ready up. She can't shoot since she was charged. So move on to shooting for team... Oh, orders. She's the only one to give orders. She'll give her... Bring it down. Sure. So we'll fire with her first. She's 2 injured, so she's just going to shoot into this guy. So she has 2 injuries, and the team is broken, so that's 6s to hit for her. So, as expected, whiff. She's going to fire 2 shots into this model. Again, 6s to hit because she also has 2 injuries. And she gets to reroll 1s because she's part of the skill team. Oh, got a 2 there, but hey, 1 hit. 4 to wound. It wounds, it goes right on through. We're on injury roll. Boop. Go her. She's going to push on him and him. They're close enough to the terrain that I know he's obscured and he's likely obscured, so I'll just call them both obscured. Ooh. If that's the case. Move that water. Actually, no. He's out in the open. And this one's obscured, so we'll do the one on the obscured first, since it's going to be 5 to hit because broken team. Reroll 1s. Missed that. And then the one on the guy who's out in the open. So that one's 4s to hit. Hits, 4 to wound. Does wound. They're going to spend their last command point. And then 2 shots onto that one. Obscured and broken. So 5s to hit. 2 shots, 5s to hit. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Ooh, that wounds. It goes right on through, so injury roll. Another model bites the dust on guardsmen. Let's see here. How many is that? That's 6. And they have 2 injured. That's 8. Oh, if they lose 1 more, they're in danger. They're in danger of totally breaking on themselves. I haven't been counting the turns. Okay, I know if turn 1 happened. Okay, so turn 1, she went here. Turn 2, she went there. This is turn 3. Okay. I'll have the counter in the videos, but I need to make sure, yeah. Because plasma went here, shot someone, plasma went here, shot someone, and then got taken out. Okay. Alright, yeah, turn 3. Not turn 4, turn 3. Ooh, wow, it's only turn 3. There's still guaranteed another turn if people are still alive. So he's just going to try to take that model out. Forced to hit. 2 hits. Forced to wound. 1 wound. She gets her armor save. She failed it, and even if she gets a flesh wound, she's going to be taken out of action. So it's a model out of action. Oh. Alright. He's going to try to take this model out of action as well. Actually, they want to make sure they can maybe capture her, so he's going to shoot at that one instead. That is 5s to hit, because in cover. 4 to wound. Hey, it wounds. She gets her 4 up armor. Okay, they finally made an armor save out of all this. And he's going to shoot at her as well. 5s to hit. No hits. Now, who could even see through all this mess? Okay, this guy can only see, but these people can't see through this giant mess. So he can only see her. So, pretty sure that's the 2-shot range. Yeah, it's 2-shot range. Obscured, so 5s to hit. With. You know what? They have multiple command points. They'll dare to spend 2 of them to reroll both of those. And get a worse result. Okay. It's everyone who's shot that can shoot. So, shooting has completed. We move on to the fight phase. So we'll do the 2 who charged, who are injured, because those guys will be 5s to hit. Well, they both hit her. Do they both wound her? Oh, they both wounded her. That's not good for her. She's not part of the skill team, lucky team, and I've already spent command points, so 1 wound will be going through. Injury roll, she's taken out of action. And she was actually not around people, so guardsmen actually get a point. 1 point. They'll mark it somewhere. I'll mark it with an injury roll dice. Guardsmen got a point. I think guardsmen are going to win this one. They won the last one, they're going to win this one. Holy shit. I always thought this was the silliest list, but dear God, it might actually be a good list. So morale phase. Team Guardsmen are still not broken yet. They don't need to take a break test because they're... Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They need to take a break test. This is where it can go bad for Team Guardsmen. Holy shit, they passed. Okay. But I don't think these injured ones can... Okay, so this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around them. So that helps. So if I have 5 around them, that takes away 5 basically that were injured, so it's only 2. Becomes a 6. Holy shit, that's a pass. How many are around you? 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one needs a 3 to pass. Well, pass. And now Team Tempestus. You need... Okay, there's 2 around you. It means you need a 4 to pass. Jesus. Oh, that 4 passed. No one's shaken yet. Turn 4. And it's not even end of level yet. I think at the turn of 4 in a campaign, you can like go, I'm fucked. But these guys have to keep fighting. 7, 8. Oh man. Okay, so Team Adept has. They're just gonna ready these 3 up because there's not much they can do. Well, the guardsmen are gonna have a little fun here. And they're just gonna get really up into their business over there. This model's going to declare a charge, so she gets her Overwatch. 6 to hit. Hey, she gets a hit. 4 to wound. She wound. Oh, right. Command points. Everyone goes up by 1. They're at 4. They're only at 1. So it goes through. Now he gets. No, it's just an injury roll. Comes another flesh wound on him. Charge distance. 8. In. Alright, declaring a charge. 4. They are in. Okay, might as well remove that because not much you could do now. Declaring a charge. 10. In. And then everyone else is just going to kind of mosey on over. So these guardsmen are not afraid of being shot. Yeah, the guardsmen aren't even broken yet. Holy shit. Okay, the 2 that are shooting. We'll put 1 shot there and 1 shot there in hopes to take out more people. So, especially because it's only broken, so it's 4s to hit. So 1 shot there, 4 to hit. Hits. 4 to wound. Doesn't wound. We'll spend a command point to reroll that because we're on the wounding rolls. Okay. Shot on that one. Hits. 4 to wound. Ugh, doesn't wound. She's just going to put 2 shots in. No. They're 2 inches apart, so 1 there and 1 there. It's the same roll, so 4 to hit. Hits. Wounds, so we go to an injury roll. And it's kind of to be expected, it just flops on the injury, especially because I rolled 2 6s. And now, roll to hit, 4 to hit. Skilled team, so I get to reroll. It hits. It wounds, goes right on through, so injury roll. 2. Flesh wound. Hey, we're making it so that way they have so many flesh wounds that they're much harder to shoot. But we'll see how much that helps. Tempstus is pretty much not going to get a victory point this turn. He might be able to capture someone next turn, but we'll see. So this guardsman, he's just going to unload right into that one. 4s to hit, because their team is somehow not fucking broken. 2 hits, 4s to wound, 1 wound. She gets her 4 up armor. Failed it. Injury roll is injury. I don't need these 2 to have their markers anymore. We already know. He's going to fire 2 shots into her. 4s to hit. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Doesn't wound. 2 shots for him. Scared. So 5s to hit. No hits. Okay, he's taking 2 shots at her. Her foot's not behind this, so she's not obscured. But he's injured, so still 5s to hit. And he will take his 2 shots. 6s to hit. Can this guy even see anything? Nope. So he can't shoot things because this giant mess is in his way. Well, I might as well just roll these 3 together. It's 5s to hit because obscured. There's going to be 1 hit out of all that. 4 to wound. Doesn't wound. So that's all the shooting. So many injuries on this table now. This is not really a close game anymore, but still, it's kind of fun. Alright, do the 1 hit from him because it's 6s to hit because he's so injured. We'll do the 1 hit from him, attack from him, 5 to hit because he's only got 1 injured. Then the 1 attack from him, 4s to hit because he's good. Alright, nothing. Now she punches back. She's going to punch the guy with 2 wounds because, you know, he's most likely to die. Also, 6 to hit. Nope. Does the game... Oh, well, morale. I should technically do morale. So, Team Guardsmen, are they finally broken? Oh, yes, they're finally broken. I will do Team Adept first. I forgot to roll for all of them last turn. Or did Team Adept... Yeah, Team Adept I've been rolling is broken, so... Everyone's supposed to be rolling, so we'll see her. She needs... Yeah. 4. Ooh, she failed. There's no reroll, so she's shaken. This one, pass. This one, pass. Holy shit, okay. Guardsmen! Yeah, your morale phase is about to go south. Now we can actually start taking models, potentially. So, only 2, so with 4... He needs to roll 2 to pass. Obviously, he's shaken. And now it's getting really bad. So he only has 1 person, but technically they're shaken, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Needs a 1 to pass. Fail. Fail. Let's see here. Even with 3 of them, that basically counteracts that. And okay. Who has the best? Okay, pretty much everyone needs a 1 now to pass. Fail. 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 So, Team Adept is purely shaken now. Team Tempstus is just pure shaken. And I am out of shaken tokens. I think these are all my shaken tokens. These 2 are also shaken. So, does the game end? Nope. We go on to turn 5. I'm actually going to play this turn due to the fact that my camera stopped blinking. Camera, are you still recording? Please tell me you're still recording. You're still recording. Good. Alright. I'm going to definitely try this because Team Tempstus now has a chance to... well, there's no point in seeing who has the initiative because Team Tempstus is the only one that can go in this turn. Wow, yeah, when you're shaking, you can't do shit, right? You can't even Overwatch, can you? Yeah, there's nothing you could do when you're shaken. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, because it's just a shooting attack, so yeah. Yeah. So they can't even overwatch. So she's declaring a charge on him. I wonder if she's gonna make it. Yeah, she's gonna make it. And she's gonna declare a charge on this guardsman. Technically pivoting his actions, but just moving the bayonet out of the fucking way. There we go. So we move right on to the good old fight phase. She's going to punch that guy. Their team is broken and she's injured, so 6 to hit. Doesn't hit. Oh yeah, they also have 1 command point. And these guys have 5, but not a lot of chances there. Now she's punching that guy. She's 5 to hit. Well, it's a 3, but she's going to spend the command point to reroll it. Okay, that was their hope. And now we go on to morale phase. Oh, I guess I should see who has the initiative, because that could determine some things in morale phase. So 10, so Team Guardsmen would be rolling morale first anyway. So they're going to spend a command point to make this guy pass morale. And they're going to spend 2 more command points to make... Actually, these 2 will pass. They'll actually spend a command point to make this guy pass as well. So those 3. And then they'll leave it at that. So, morale on this guy. 6. That's... I'm not even going to check. That's like super bad. Well, actually... Yeah. They would need at least 6 people around him to not fail on a 6. This one... Well, they have quite a few people around him. Right? No, he only has 2 people around him. That's not going to help at all. So, check it. This guy has like no one around him. So, failed. This one has some, but I don't think it's going to help. Because even if it's 2 down, there's so many shaken already. So, now back down to, you have to roll 1 to pass. Oh, hey, passed. Failed. 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 So hey, they actually have some passes here. Team Tempestus was stupid and forgot that that whole command point to automatically pass, so they don't have a command point to spend on that. So she's out in the open. She failed. Now her. There's someone next to her. So that reduces it by 1, but then 1 person's shaken. So she actually passes. And she passes. So Team Tempestus is still in fighting shape, basically. But now, because they're locked in combat with these people, they pretty much made sure that they can't take someone here anymore. So, Guardsmen made sure they can't take a point, so there's no way they can get a point, but let's see if the game ends anyway. Yep, it ends right there. Team Guardsmen wins with 1 point, but holy shit, that is so many injured models. Like, let's see, who was okay in the end? How many people were not injured by the end for each team? Okay, only 1 from Team Tempestus out of 7. That at least makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, little less than half were not injured on the Guardsman team. Well, that was quite an interesting battle. So until next time,
Have a fabulous day, everybody.